And a good evening. Welcome to Charlotte, North Carolina. My name is Trace Knight. It is time for the East Coast Basketball League All-Stars. Right now, we're going to head down to courtside for beginning of the national anthem. And right now, let's head back to courtside for the starting lineups for the East Coast Basketball League All-Stars. Team Dixon takes on Team Thomas. All right, for Team Dix, we have number 1, Marquez Gaines. Number 3, Mike Smith. Number 5, Gret Spurlock. Number 6, Elijah Moore. And number 12, Nas Tyson. And for Team Thomas, number 1, Cornelius Reynolds. Number 4, Jalen Alexander. Number 2, Chris Moore. Number 23, Travis Cooper. And number 24, Patrell Rogers. My name is Trace Knott here in Charlotte, North Carolina. One final game to decide it all, of course. Well, we had the Charlotte Blue Jackets winning the championship here for the East Coast Basketball League, and those players are here tonight. Team Dixon will start off the basketball first, and it's a no good on the back layup. So Moore from Team Thomas will have the basketball. Is going to swing it over to Alexander. He gives it over to Rogers. Rogers goes up against Gaines. Step back 2. No good. Moore with the rebound. Moore hands it off to Spurlock. He wants it up for 3. No good. And controlled by number 23, Travis Cooper. Cooper hands it off, almost taken away by their Smith. 4, fakes a 3. That's Alexander. And good defense there by Mike. He wants to play. I like it. He hands it off to Reynolds. Reynolds for the 3. No good. Gaines with the rebound. Gaines quickly past half court. Uses his separation. Puts it up for the 3. It's good. 3-0 in favor of Team Dixon. 11:06 here in the first quarter. Moore with the basketball. It's going to be picked up there by Team Dixon and number 12, and Tyson. Puts it up for the 3. No good. Gaines with another rebound. That's his second. Spurlock over to Mike Smith. Smith. Big move there by Gaines. Gaines now to the basketball at the top of the key. Goes up against multiple defenders outside of Spurlock. Spurlock wants a 3. That's going to be no good. Rebounded by Gaines. That's his third. And it's going to be tipped out of bounds. It'll be a turnover for Gaines and Team Dixon. Rogers with the basketball, swings it over to Reynolds on the left-hand side now. Going to play left to right to your radio dial. We appreciate those tuned in here for the East Coast Basketball League All-Stars. Alexander with the basketball. He's at the top of the key. He's trapped there by Moore. Nowhere to go. Bounce pass, he wasn't looking. Blocked by Spurlock. Moore back to Spurlock. Spurlock has a wide open lane, lays it in for 2. 10:09 to go here in this first quarter. It's 5-0 for the visiting team and Team Dixon. But number 24, Rogers, lays it in for 2. And we have a foul on the play. So number 24, Trell Rogers, is at the free throw line. It's 5-2 right now. Puts it up, and that's good. Rogers has got 3. Mike Smith with a basketball over to the right-hand side, picked up by Reynolds. He makes a move it over to Gaines. Now to Tyson. Tyson, swing inside to Moore. Moore for the 2. It's going to be no good. Controlled by Moore, Chris Moore of Team Thomas. He gets it up inside. Good defensive stance there for Moore, but he hands it off to number 23 and Cooper. He lays it in for 2. Mike Smith stops his feet, gives it over to Gaines, the top of the key, picked up by Moore. Gaines goes, starts right, spin move, puts it up. Nope. Gets it outside to Moore. Moore wants a 3. It's good. Elijah Moore, his final season in the East Coast Basketball League and the Petersburg Cavaliers here in the All-Star game for the 3. Puts it up for the 2. It's good. That is Chris Moore. Moore with his first basket of the day. Mike Smith starts right, goes up inside at the free throw line, puts it up for 2, and that is good. Mike Smith is on the board. It is 10-7. 8:58 puts it up for the 2. It's good. That is number 23 and Cooper. He's got 4. It's now 10-9. Puts it up for the 3. That's going to be no good. Mike Smith over to Moore. Moore for the 3. That's going to be no good. And it's in the hands. Who wants it? Good defense there. And good separation there for Team Thomas. Puts it up for the 3. And it is good. Trell Rogers. 6 points for him. Spurlock goes up against multiple defenders. Puts it up. And in the hands of Cornelius Reynolds. That's his first rebound of the day. Puts it up for the 3 in the face of Mike Smith. Gaines with the rebound. That's his 4th already. Gaines. He wants a 3. It's going to be too hard. And Mike Smith, smallest man on the court, grabs it. Gives it over to Gaines. Gaines inside to Moore. Loses it. And Moore gives it off to Reynolds, and he loses the basketball. Spurlock with it now. Spurlock over to Moore. Good ball handling there for Spurlock. He finds Elijah Moore driving inside, and it is good. It's 12 all. 7:50 to go here in the first quarter. Number 24, Rogers with the basketball, picked up by Spurlock. He hands it off to the left-hand side now. Inside now. Reynolds loses it for just a second, but it puts it back in for Cooper. It's good. He gets the offensive rebound and the putback. Gaines with it. Gaines step back against Moore. Puts it up for a 3, and it is good. He's got 6. 15-14, a back and forth game for this All-Star game. 7-16, goes up inside, puts it up for 2, and Reynolds, like, this is too easy. So the first time today, Team Thomas takes the lead. It's up by 1, 16-15. And just like that, on the other end of the court, number 12, and Tyson is on the board for the first time. And Team Dixon takes over by a 1-point lead now. Through the feet, or through the legs of Gaines. Over for the 3, and it is good. Jalen Alexander for his first basket of the day. It is 19-17. Gaines puts it up for the 3, and that's going to be no good. Controlled by Moore. Moore's got 2 rebounds. Puts it up. Try the alley-oop over to his teammate, and no good. Gaines over to Spurlock. Puts it up for the 2. It's good. Good move there by Greg Spurlock. He's got 4. 19 all now. 6:23 to go. Reynolds wants a quick 3 off the front of the rim. No good. In the hands. Be tipped in the hands from Spurlock. Puts it up. It's good. That's going to be number 23. Cooper is ready. Not only does he get the rebound, he gets the 2 points. Makes it 21-19 now. 6:06. Gaines puts it up for the 2. It's good. I think Marquise Gaines is trying to make a statement here today. 21 all. 5:56 to go in the first. We're going to have 5 substitutions for Team Thomas coming in next. Puts it up for the 3. That's way short. And it's off. Good defense, or good job by Cooper to tip it off of number 12, Tyson. And we got substitution. Roby will come in, as well as Evans. Monte Evans and Ja Rory in the ball game for Team Dixon. And all 5 new players here for Team Thomas. Over to the left-hand side. He wants a 3, sides against it, puts it up for the 2, and it is no good. Rory with the rebound. Rory over to Moore. Moore fakes it over to the right-hand side of Spurlock, puts it up for 2. Nope, he hands it off to Rory. Rory nowhere to go. Good defense stance there for Will Marion. Over to Spurlock. Spurlock goes up, and he fouled. (21-23) now is 5:15 to go in the first. Marion with the basketball, hands it off to Jones. Jones goes up inside. Good move to get outside free. And Dyron Jones puts it up, and it's going to be no good. Tip to the hands. And pulls. Daniel Corez is, I think I'm saying that correctly. I apologize. Tips it out of bounds. So it's 5 minutes to go. Roy with the basketball on the right-hand side now. He's picked up by Marion. That's number 7, Will Marion. Rory over to Clark, and he loses out of bounds. Will Marion with the basketball is going to give it to Jones. Jones goes up a bit strong against Roy. Puts it up. It's good. Tyron Jones on the board for the first time today here in this all-star matchup against Team Dixon and Team Thomas. 23-all. Evans for the 2. It's good. Monte Evans on the board for the first time today as well. Floats it up for the 2. One-handed shot by there. Number 7, Will Marion, and it's good. Evans with the basketball. He's going to swing it over to Moore. Moore does not want the 3. Goes up inside, puts it up, and no good. He's fouled, though. So Moore will go to the free throw line. He'll get 2 shots. Puts it up. It's going to be no good. No, he gets 1 shot. My apologies. And rebounded by number 22 in Bustin Knox. His first rebound. Goodman for the 2. It's good. Good shot there by Goodman. He's got 2. Goes up inside, and Jones tips it away. He has the basketball now. It's going to be tipped by way of the kickball in Moore. And Jones will be the so it'll be Team Thomas basketball. If you're watching by way of Roy with the basketball. Get over to Moore. Good find for Moore. It's good. Good job by Rory there. Team Thomas with the basketball now. 27-all. 3:37 to go. Goodman with the basketball. He's picked up by Rory. Rory goes up inside. Floats it up for the 2, and it's going to be off the side of the rim. No good. Controlled by number 4 in Williams. Anthony Williams. That's his first basket. Moore with the basketball with his bright pink shoes. You're tuned in by way of our video stream. Team Dixon in all black. And Team Thomas in all whites. Jones with the ball. Nowhere to go. Gives it outside number 22 and Knox for the 3. It's good. Monte Evans with the basketball now. Picked up by Jones. He goes up inside. And he thought he was right idea. But his player number 4 in Anthony Williams wasn't in place. So, Ron Goodman with the basketball. He's on the left-hand side, picked up by Evans. Over to Marion. That's Will Marion. He's picked up by Anthony Williams. Nowhere to go. Stops his feet there, gives it off to Knox. Knox, he's not fouled. And in the hands of Rory. That's Rory's second rebound day. Clark gets inside. He's too fast for him. He missed the layup. Goodman with the rebound. Goodman over to Knox. Finds Goodman. Goodman for the two. It's good. He's got 4. Rory with the basketball now. Rory picked up by Jones. Jones makes him, goes up inside. Gives it over to Gaines. Gaines, one-handed shot inside. It's good. Gaines. 10 points already here in the first. Behind the back, gives it over to Goodman. Swings it to Jones. Picked up by Roar. Roar. Spin move, nowhere to go. Jones backs up, gives it over to Goodman. Inside, and Clark almost steals the basketball away. Jones lays it up, and he's fouled. So Gaines, Evans, Rory, Clark, and Williams in for Team Dixon. Puts it up, it's good. Jones, Knox, Goodman, Daniel Quills, and missing one. Over to Clark, puts it up. No good. And try to tip it in. That's number 22 with a rebound. That's Knox. His second. Gives it over to Jones. Goodman now. Picked up by Clark. He goes up inside. Nowhere. Nobody's there. Gives it off to Will Marion. That's the other one, excuse me. And lose the basketball. Goodman throws it up for the 3. That's no good. He thought it was good. And Gaines with the rebound, and he is fouled. That's number 5. I think that's on Daniel Quills. That's his first. 1:18 to go here in this first quarter. It's 34-29 in favor of Team Thomas. Rory with the basketball now. Puts it up for the 3. It's good. Rory with the 3. That's his first basket of the day. 34-32 now. 1 minute to go. Knox with the basketball. Picked up by Clark. Outside to Goodman. Goodman goes in inside. Back outside to Knox. Knox floats it up for the 2. That's going to be no good. And Evans with the rebound. Almost taken away. Who wants it? They're all playing. I love it. Number 4, Anthony Williams with the basketball. Stutter steps inside, and it is good for Anthony Williams. Number 4. Marion floats it up with a one-handed shot. He's got 4. I don't know how it goes in. 36-34, 21 seconds to go in the first. Gaines with the basketball. He's picked up by Quills. Nowhere to go, finally. It looks like he wants the last shot. Step back 3, and it's going to be no good. And it will be new shot clock. It'll be Team Thomas basketball. Quickly past half court now. That's Goodman. Goodman, 3 seconds, puts it up for the 2. It's good. And that'll be at the buzzer. So Goodman finished with 6 points there in the first quarter. 38-34. We're headed to the second. You're tuned in to East Coast Basketball League coverage. The All-Star matchup right here on Next Door Radio and all social media outlets. And welcome back to coverage here at the East Coast Basketball League All-Star Game. Number 21, Dante Johnson is in the ball game for the first time for Team Thomas. Chris Moore's back in. Manny Miller. Jalen Alexander. And at number 1, Cornelius Reynolds. And for Team Dixon, we have Evans, Williams, Rory, Clark, and Gaines remain in the basketball game. Miller with the basketball now, picked up by Clark. Makes a move to the left-hand side. He wants a 3. That's going to be no good. Tip to the hands of Gaines. That's his 5th rebound of the day. For the 3, it's good. That's Monte Evans. He's got 5. 38-37 now, 11:33 to go. Cornelius Reynolds here in the first half. Reynolds has the basketball, picked up by Roy. No look pass inside. It's too hard. Gaines goes up strong for his 6th rebound of the day. Clark quickly past half court. He hands it off to Evans. Evans for the 3. No good. And Reynolds comes in strong with the rebound. Reynolds with the basketball. Reynolds puts it up with a quick 3. That's too hard. Over the leaping Clark. Hands it off to Alexander. Who wants it? Puts it up for the 3. That's no good. Goes up strong again for the rebound. That's Reynolds. 3rd rebound and 2nd putback after the offensive rebound. 40-37 now. Outside to Clark. Swings it. Top of the key now. Over to Rory. Rory wants a 3. It's good. Good ball movement for Team Dixon. That's Ja Roy's 2nd 3 of the day. It's 40 all. Good defense there by Williams. Almost taken away. Rory takes it away. Puts it up for the 2. It's good. 8 points now for Ja Rory. 40-42. The Team Dixon takes the lead. And they go strong. There's a foul on the play. So it's 42 all right now, 10-14. Alexander will get 1 here. Puts it up. It's good. 6 points for him. Evans with it. Goes up strong by himself. Floats it up for the 2. And there's a foul on the play. That's on number 1 in Reynolds, he says. That should be his first. So, Team Thomas with the basketball. Number 4, Jalen Alexander with it. Picked up by Anthony Williams. Hands it off to Reynolds. Now to Miller. Miller top of the key. Lot of fast-paced opportunity. Rory takes it away. Gaines wants it. Puts it up and slams it down and runs into the stage. 12 points for Gaines here in the first half. 43-46. 9:40 to go in the half. And we've got a lot of hand movement there. Looks like number 1, Reynolds gets his hand caught in the jersey. And Monte Evans will take a break. And number 12, Nas Tyson, will come in. Reynolds now hands it off to Alexander. Alexander picked up by Williams. Williams thinks about left, goes right, puts it up for the 3. It's going to be no good. Clark goes up strong for the rebound. Puts it up for the 2. That's going to be no good. Offensive rebound putback for Williams is no good. And puts it up for the 2. That's an easy 2 there for Alexander. Gaines, step back 3. It's going to be no good. That's too hard. And number 21, Johnson with the rebound. And it's going to be thrown away. Team Thomas with the turnover. That's Reynolds. And it'll be Team Dixon basketball. 45-46. 9 minutes to go. Gaines goes up strong, goes up inside, puts it back outside to Clark. Another good ball movement there for Clark. No good. Gaines with the rebound. Rory wants a 3. He knew it. Oh, and there's offensive putback for Williams. He just knew it was going in. Number 21, Johnson, picked up by Gaines. Spin move. Nope. Puts it up inside. And he's fouled. And Gaines leads all players today with 12 points. And 2 players today for Team Thomas with 8. That is Alexander and Cooper. Clark will go out. Mike Smith will come in. Puts it up. No good. Number 12, Tyson with the rebound. That's his first. Anthony wants a step back 3. That's going to be no good. Mike Smith saves it. Gets it outside to Tyson. Outside to Gaines. No good trying to get that 3-point to fall. Number 1, that's Reynolds with the rebound. That's his 4th. Alexander nowhere to go. Gives it off to Miller. He's picked up by Smith. Over to number 21 in Johnson. Johnson back outside to Miller. No good for the 3. And it's in the hands of Anthony Williams. That's Williams' 3rd rebound of the day. And he steps out of bounds. Number 23, Travis Cooper coming back in. Johnson coming out. So right now we have Reynolds, Chris Moore, Cooper, Jalen Alexander, and Travis Cooper. Take it away. Gaines with the basketball. And good dribbling there by Gaines to get free. He has Rory. Step back 3. It's good. His 3rd 3 of the half. 8 points now for Rory. Cooper with it. That is number 24, Rogers. Rogers puts it over Rory, and he throws it away. Or should you say he shot, but it was a little overshot, should you say. Puts it up, and it's good. Lost my train of thought there. 45-51, largest lead today for Team Dixon. 7:14 to go in this first half. Number 24, Patrol Rogers, is at the free throw line. He makes that one. 7 points now for Rogers. Mike Smith puts it up for the 3, and that's going to be no good. Spurlock with the rebound. No good on the 3. Rebounded by Jalen Alexander. That's his first rebound of the day. Moore is going to find Cooper inside and just a little bit too hard. But good play there for Team Thomas. And Moore coming back in. Gaines comes out. So Tyson, Rory, Spurlock, Moore, and Mike Smith in the game for Team Dixon now. Over to Moore. Moore puts it up for 2. It is good for Elijah Moore. 9 quiet points there for Elijah Moore. Jalen Alexander with the basketball, picked up by Rory. He goes to the left-hand side now. Nowhere to go. It's going to be taken away. That's Tyson. Bounce back behind it, over to Mike Smith, puts it up for 2, and it's good. Coach Kyle Dixon likes it. Upstanding. He's ready. Can't tell me he doesn't want to win this game. Puts it up for 3, and it is good. Travis Cooper. 11 points now for Cooper. Rory with the basketball. He's going to find Tyson. Nowhere to go. And Elijah Moore with the rebound, but then throws it away. Puts it up for the 3. It's no good. And it's tipped out of bounds. It remains Team Thomas basketball. Oh, they're going to say it's going to be Team Dixon, are they? It looked like from here it was out of bounds against. No, they will be. It will be Team Thomas basketball. That's what I thought. Team Dixon doesn't like it. Through the players there. You've been playing around with them a little bit. We got a foul on 3. That's Mike Smith. Say it was a hold. So Rogers with the basketball now. Spin move. Good defense there by Smith. Gives it over to Cooper. Goes up against Moore. Puts it up for the 2. It's going to be no good. Gets his own miss, though. Puts it up for 2. No good there. He got 2 rebounds on that play. And then thrown away. And then number 24, Rogers, lays it in for the easy 2. 9 points now from Terrell Rogers. Tyson with the basketball over to Moore. Moore picked up by Reynolds. And he loses the basketball. And he slams it down. 6 points for Reynolds. Mike Smith with the basketball now. Smith slowly passes. It's only a 1-point game now in favor of Team Dixon. It is 55-54. 4:50. This game is going quick. Roy makes one man miss, and he throws the basketball away. That's 3 turnovers in a row. Puts it up for the 2. He wanted the alley-oop, and he laid it in anyway. Cooper. 13 points for Cooper. Spurlock. Over to Smith. Oh, look at the play from Mike Smith. Directed traffic. I like it. Rory with the 2. 13 points for Rory. Puts it up for the 3, and that's good. That's number 24 in Rogers. 12 points for him now. 2-point lead right now in favor of Team Thomas is 59-57, the home team today. Back outside. Tyson wants a 3. No, that's good. Looked like it was about to bounce out. That's Tyson. He's got 5. It's a 1-point game now for Team Dixon. Cooper with the basketball. Puts it up for a 2. Good move to go inside. And he used his body to get free from Roy. 14 points for Rogers. Roy. Step back 3. It's going to be no good. Rebounded by Moore. It's good. He's got 3 rebounds and 11 points. Puts it up for the 3. That's going to be too hard. And Moore with the rebound. Outside for the 3. That's going to be no good. And no, Team Dixon was there. And number 5, Daniel Coles, will come in for Team Thomas. So Goodman with the basketball now. And Knox in the ball game as well. Goodman. He wants a 3 off the side of the rim. And Tyson wants to run. Outside. Monte put it up for the 3. It's good. Monte Evans. His second 3 of the night. 8 points for him. 61-65 now. Knox over to Cooper. He hands it off to number 23 and in and out, and then it goes back in for Cooper. 15 points now for Travis Cooper. Spurlock, step back 3. No good there. Tipped in the hands. Good job by Evans. Forget the rebound and the putback. Another offensive chance here. Smith stops his feet, gives it over to Evans. Evans goes up with a one-handed, floats it up for 2. It's going to be no good. Another offensive rebound for Moore. That's his 3rd offensive rebound of the day. Evans, Tyson, no good on the 3. Knox, number 22, with the rebound. That's his 3rd. Knox picked up by Greg Spurlock. Number 24, Rogers with it, picked up by Smith. And loses it, and he's fouled. Spurlock thought he was in the air, lost the ball, lost control of the ball, and they're going to call a foul. Smith comes out. Clark comes back in. So only 1:49 to go in the first half. Rogers takes his time, puts it up for the shot. No good. Rebounded by Spurlock. That's his 2nd rebound of the day. Goes up against Rogers. Spin move. Gets free. Loses that. and he missed the layup. So it'll be Team Thomas basketball. Number 7, Will Marion with it, picked up by Tyson. Lose the basketball. And then Moore, after taking it away, he loses it. Gives it off to Quills. He hands it off to Rogers. Rogers in the face of Tyson. No good. Moore with the rebound. Evans with the basketball. Is going to hand it off to Greg Spurlock. He almost stepped out of bounds, didn't he? He saved that one. Moore with it now. Picked up by Quills, number 5 of Team Thomas. Stutter step there for Moore. Puts it up and does not get the and one. But it is a foul on Team Thomas. So the away team today and Team Dixon has a 2-point lead, 65-63. If you want to chime in, you can go to on the social media account of the East Coast Basketball League. Feel free to do it on our chat. You'll be able to spawn on a live reaction of this game. Goodman with the basketball, picked up by Evans. Evans puts it up. And no correction, that's Goodman. Goodman with the 2. So Team Dixon with the basketball. We are tied at 65 and more. He said not anymore. Goes up by 1 with 25 seconds to go in the half. Quills with the basketball. Is going to swing it over to Knox. Fakes it over the left-hand side. Takes the 3. No good. Goodman's in the right place at the right time. He missed that. Tips it in the hands of number 12. But Moore will credit with the rebound and lays it in for Clark. 69-65. 1 second. Puts it up for 2. It's no good. And Spurlock will credit with the rebound. And we're at halftime. 69-65 in favor of Team Dixon. We'll take a break. We'll tell you about these stats coming up next. You're tuned in. The All-Star Game matchup as Team Thomas trails Team Dixon 69-65. We'll be right back. And welcome
Can I have
back
my
to
book?
East Coast Basketball League cover to the All-Star game. Team Dixon and Team Thomas. We have Coach Team Dixon right now. What's up, Coach? How are you, buddy? I know you're busy. You came. What about now?
There we go.
There you
I
go.
can hear you now.
What's up,
Let's go.
Coach?
Hey.
Hey, good to see you.
Hey, man.
Yeah, it feels good to have you back on the mic.
Yeah, I'm here.
Yeah.
I'm here.
Right now, you have a 69-65 over the home team today at Team Thomas. Tell me
Right.
what you're seeing.
Hey, look, I'll tell you one thing. He has 73 people on his team. I have 9. The headache is over there. I mean, because these are the best players in the league,
That's
right?
exactly right.
They're the best players in the league. So it's just like, all right. It's like you want everybody to play, but it's only 24 minutes, and it's only 5 at a time. So it's like his rotation is crazy. I have guys that have been out there 3-4 times already on subs. I mean,
So they'd much rather be on your team right now, ain't that right?
I think,
Maybe.
I think I spoke to 1 or 2.
They do it good. They are okay.
Yeah, they asked me, do I have an extra black jersey? I said it says Dixon on the back of it. I mean, we could probably get away with it, though. Make it work.
So talk about some of your players here tonight. Of course, you have from the Petersburg Cavaliers, Spurlock and
Right.
Elijah Moore. Elijah
Right.
Moore playing in his last East Coast Basketball League. I know you don't want to talk about it, Coach.
Man.
But talk about what he has been, not only for you as an individual, but for the Petersburg Cavaliers.
Oh, listen, Elijah Moore is everything that you, if you're going to start a franchise, that's who you want to build off of. Like, he was the first person at practice. Not only is he the best player, one of the best players on our team, he's also one of the best players in the league. And he's been doing it on a consistent basis, as well as his percentage of shooting is just amazing. Like, he takes great high percentage shots. He's just an outstanding basketball player. I was honored.
Yeah.
I was spoiled, actually.
So there's no chance of for him to come back.
No, he's done.
Are you okay?
He's done.
Well, that's what he said a couple years ago. Now he's back. I'm just saying, Coach.
But here's the thing. He was done last year.
Yeah, exactly right.
And I begged him, literally got on my knees and said, please
help me.
Help me, please. I said, I'm coming back. You got to come back for one more. And he said, all right, I got you, Coach.
I like it. So
Yes.
talk about some of the players that you have chosen for Team Dixon here today.
Oh, man, these guys are awesome, man. I mean, I got the 3. Well, Jordan Crump's not here, but I got my 3 guys. I had Jordan Crump, Elijah Moore, and Greg Spurlock, right? Then I picked up Mike Smith. I knew Mike Smith for a very long time. He played with China out there with the Fayetteville Panthers, so I already knew that he was good. Then you have Gaines that just won a champion. I'm about to say national champion.
Yeah.
Just won the championship. So, of course, if he's on the board, you got to get him. He's one of my first picks.
There you go.
You know,
all right.
Oh, and you got Chris Clark. You got Anthony Williams. You got Nas Tyson. You got Ja Rory. You got so many players that are contributing, that's playing really well. And I'm blessed. So especially the guy from the Crusaders. He's playing awesome. Out of his mind. I love the way he's playing.
There you go. So how difficult is it for an all-star game with guys? Of course, you've got guys that have played together all season long, but then to mix them from other different teams for an all-star game, how do you see that working? How's that working for you?
It doesn't.
Okay.
It doesn't. Anybody who said they have a plan without actually having one practice, it doesn't work. I literally sent them a play like 2 weeks ago. I was like, hey, guys, I'm just saying, we're just going to throw it out.
You want to do it or not?
Yeah. You want to give it a go, because I give it a go.
Okay.
And I didn't see it ran not once this whole time we've been out here. So it's just it's exciting, man. It's one of those things that I know it's for fun. Even the table were like, hey, man, calm down. Why are you taking it so seriously? I said, I lost my last game.
Yeah, that's exactly right.
I lost my last game. So my goal is to try to win one at least so I can sleep at night.
I saw you over there clapping and getting excited. So I want to talk about Gaines right now. Of course, he was your number 1 pick you mentioned.
Right.
He came out firing.
Right.
Like he's like, I'm going to take over this MVP of this all-star game.
Right.
Talk about what he's doing tonight.
Exactly what I expect from a number 1 player.
Okay.
Exactly what I expect.
Right now he has 12 points and 7 rebounds.
Right.
Here in the first.
Right. And every single one of those rebounds we needed because we're undersized right now. They have their size. They have their league-leading rebounders. They have their league-leading blocker, defensive player of the year, all of that defense on that one side. And then we have our guys that just have heart. I mean, not saying that they don't have heart. I don't take anything away from them. It's the best of the best. But our guys are playing with everything they got. I just hope they have another 24 minutes in them.
There you go. 69-65.
Yes.
All right.
Yes,
see
sir.
if you can finish it off, Coach. I love you, Coach. I appreciate you, man.
Love you too, baby.
All right, we'll see you next time.
Go Cavs.
There you go. Yeah, owner and head coach of the Petersburg Cavaliers, and the Team Dixon here today. We're going to have Team Thomas, their head coach, coming up in the end of the ball game. Let's see if they can take the lead here in the second half. 69-65 for Team Dixon. We'll come back next. Again, and welcome back to East Coast Basketball League coverage of the All-Star Game. Team Dixon with a 69-65 lead. Well, Team Thomas, Cornelius Reynolds with 6 points and 3 rebounds. Chris Moore has 2 rebounds and 2 points. Jalen Alexander with 8 points and a rebound. Will Marion, 4 points. Dwan Goodman has 8 points and a rebound. Dante Johnson with a rebound of his own. Bustin Knox has 3 rebounds and 3 points. Travis Cooper with 5 rebounds and 15 points. And Patrell Rogers with 14 points. And Dyron Jones with 3. For Team Dixon, Monte Evans with 8 points and 2 rebounds. Marquise Gaines with 12 points and 7 rebounds. Chris Clark with a rebound and 2 points. Mike Smith, 4 points and a rebound. Anthony Williams, 3 rebounds and 4 points. Greg Spurlock has 3 rebounds and 4 points. Elijah Moore, his final game, a part of the East Coast Basketball League, has 13 points and 5 rebounds. Nice Tyson with 5 points and 2 rebounds. Ja Rory with a couple big threes, 13 points for him and 2 rebounds. Coming up right now, 12 minutes on the clock. This has been the coverage, halftime coverage of the East Coast Basketball League of the All-Star match. We'll be right back.
Take Nextdoor Radio anywhere you go on the Nextdoor Radio app. Available in the Google Play and Apple Store.
Second half action, here we go. 12 minutes on the clock. And Team Thomas with the basketball. Johnson coming in the break, picked up by Moore, almost thrown away. Now it's Miller. Chris Moore with the basketball, hands it off to Manny Miller now. Miller backed up against Nas. Puts it up for the 2. It's going to be good. Right at the buzzer for Chris Moore. He's got 4. Elijah Moore with the basketball. Gets past a couple of different defenders, gives it over to Gaines. Gaines back in the first time since the beginning of the second quarter. Put it up for the 3. It's going to be no good. Spurlock with the rebound. That makes 4 for him. Puts it up inside. Moore outside for the 3. It's no good. And Reynolds with the rebound. He has 5 now. Stutter step there inside for Miller. Miller hands it off to Johnson. Johnson goes up against, puts it outside. Gaines blocks it out of bounds. So Knox with the basketball now picked up by Miller. Miller goes up inside. It's no good. And Smith with the rebound. Almost thrown away. Tyson wants a 3. No good there. Reynolds goes up strong once again. Reynolds outside to Johnson. Johnson wants a 3. That's no good. And a rebounded by Reynolds. He's everywhere right now. Puts it up for the 3. And nothing's falling for either club right now. Elijah Moore with the rebound. Gives it over to Spurlock. Like they played together before. And Moore loses it out of bounds. It will be Team Dixon basketball. So it's a 2-point game right now in favor of Team Dixon. And Gaines extends that lead. He has 14 now. 67-71, 10-12. Knox loses it, gives it over to Miller. Miller picked up by Gaines, puts it up for the 2. That's too hard. And Moore with the rebound. Smith. Center step, puts it up. It's going to be no good. Johnson with the rebound. That's his second rebound of the day. Knox over to Reynolds, now to Moore. Moore goes up against Smith. Moore, nowhere to go, gives it off to Knox. Mike Smith, another great defensive stance there for Smith. Makes him go outside. There's Moore driving, almost steps out of bounds, doesn't do it. Picked up by Gaines, good ball movement there. Knox throws it up for the two. It's going to be no good. And Smith with the rebound. And he throws the basketball away. And no good there. And Smith with a rebound, another rebound. Puts it up for the two. Greg Spurlock and lays it in for two. 73-67 now. 9:08 to go in this third quarter. Loses the basketball. Johnson with it. Johnson goes up against Moore, uses his shoulder and strength to get free. Miller puts it up. It's going to be blocked by Gaines out of bounds. And it remains Team Thomas basketball. Look at Coach Dixon. Yeah, we'll have Team Thomas. We'll have head coach there coming up after the break or after the end of this ball game. So Team Thompson with the basketball. Correction, Thomas, puts it up and on the floor, and it'll be a foul against Team Dixon. And we got a timeout for Team Thomas. And we will head to break. You're tuned in to coverage of the East Coast Basketball League. We'll be right back. All righty, welcome back. In the third quarter, 8:47 here in the third quarter. 67-73 is the score. Team Dixon with the lead. Buster Knox with the inbound pass, gives it over to Moore. He's picked up by Tyson. Swings it over to Johnson. Johnson wants a three. It's good. Puts it up for two. It's going to be blocked from behind and rebounded by Moore. They move it over to Miller for the three. It's good. It's a 1-point game now in favor of Team Dixon. Gaines with the basketball. Starts over the left-hand side. Tries to get past Miller. Makes him stutter step, puts it up for two, and it's good. Marquise Gaines with 16 points now. Reynolds with the basketball. Over to Knox, now to the corner. Miller loses the basketball. Gaines holds on to the jerseys. You're not breaking on me today. (76-72) is the score in favor of Team Dixon. Greg Spurlock with the basketball. Gives it over to Gaines. Gaines picked up by Miller. For the three. It's going to be no good. And he gets his own miss. For the two. In and out. Almost loses the basketball. Bounce pass over to Knox. Knox for the three. In and out. Knox with the rebound. They want to move it quickly. Over to Spurlock. Spurlock with a three. And it's in and out. Reynolds with the rebound. Reynolds goes up against Moore. Puts it up for the 2. No good. He loses it. And it's going to be blocked by Elijah Moore. Puts it up for the 2. It is good. 18 points for Marquise Gaines. And that is Miller down low. Good find for him. And it's good. He's got 5, 78-73. Spurlock gets free. Lays it up for 2, and it's good. He's got 8 now. Knox goes up against Smith. Size against it. Lose the basketball. It's going to be a tip past half court. He saves it. Johnson with it. Outside, he wants a 3. It's going to be no good. And Spurlock with the rebound. Spurlock picked up by Miller for the 3. Off the front of the rim, no good. Knox with the rebound. Make that 4 for Knox. And they call a foul on Smith. He's okay with it. 5 coming in for Team Thomas. We have Alexander, Goodman, Rogers, Jones, and Rogers with the basketball now. And has laid it in for 2. 75-80 is your score. Smith puts it up for the 3. It's good. Oh, my goodness. In the face of Rogers. 83-75. 5:36 to go in the third quarter. Cooper wants a 3-2. It's no good. And good rebound there by number 23. And Cooper puts it up for the 3. No good there. Almost goes in for Goodman. And Mike Smith with the rebound. Smith over to Moore. Bounce pass, good to Moore. Puts it up for 2. It's good. Oh, what a find from Elijah Moore to Rory. 85-75, the largest lead today for Team Dixon. Puts it up for the 3. That's good. That's an easy, good-looking shot from Jalen Alexander with a 3. 11 points for him. 4:50 to go. Stops his feet, almost travels. Moore floats it up for 2. It's good. He's got 15 now. Goodman for the 3. It's good. What a shot there from Goodman. 11 points for him. Tell me there's no defense here in the All-Star game. Puts it up for the 3. That's going to be no good. Rebounded by number 23, Cooper. Now Jones lose the basketball. And Evans with a steal. And from behind it, Jones like, you know what? You steal it from me, I'm going to steal it back from you. Over to Alexander. Alexander gives past Williams, floats it up for the 2. It's good. 13 points for Jalen Alexander. 83-87 now. Rory over to Smith. Spin move gets past him. Floats it up for the 3. And there's going to be no foul on the play. And it'll be a turnover for Smith and Team Dixon. 3:49 to go. 87-83. Team Thomas with the basketball. Number 24 in Rogers with it. Picked up by Rory. Puts it up for the 2. It's good. 16 points for Rogers. Williams now. Goes up against Goodman. Nowhere to go. Gives it over to Clark. And it's going to be thrown away. Jones with the takeaway. Goodman with the basketball. And no good there, but he gets it after the tip. He missed the layup. Puts it up for 2. That's Clark. Chris Clark. He's got 4. Number 24, Rogers with the basketball. Picked up by Williams. He's double teamed slightly. Gives it over inside. Missed the layup. And they're going to call a foul on Moore. So, number 23, Cooper's at the free throw line. Puts it up. It's good. 89-87. Gaines with it. Picked up by number 4 in Alexander. Puts it up for 2. No good there. It's tipped out of bounds. It'll be off of Team Thomas. Puts it up for the 3. 2 is no good. Jones wants a quick 3. That's going to be off the front of the rim. No good. Gaines with the rebound. Gaines fakes the pass, puts it up for the 3. It's good for Gaines. 19 points for Gaines. Gets free. Goes up inside. Jones is there. He missed the layup. Gaines with another rebound. Evans over to Rory. Step back 3. No good. Rebounded by number 24 in Rogers. Puts it up for the 3. That's going to be no good. And a tip in the hands of Jones. Good defensive good offensive stance there for Team Thomas. He lays it in for 2. That's and 1. That's Cooper. 18 points for Travis Cooper. Cooper. It's good. 19 points now for Cooper. Evans with it. He wants a 3. That's going to be no good. Rory with the rebound. Lays it up for 2, and he's fouled. And Rory will go to the free throw line. For Team Dixon. Puts it up. It's good. $16 points to Ja Rory. Rogers with it now. Picked up by Evans. Step back 2. It's good. What a shot. For Joe Rogers. Gaines with it. Puts it up for 2. It's good for Gaines. He's got 23. Tries to get free. Good defensive stance, and he's fouled. That's good. Looked like a good defensive stance there. So, Joe Rogers is at the free throw line. Goes up. That's good. 94-96. 107 to go in this third quarter. Goes up for 2. It's good for Gaines. Number 4 and Alexander with the basketball. Goes over to Jones. Gets past him, puts it up for 2. No good for Jones, and Rory with the rebound. Puts it up for the 3. It's going to be no good. And it'll be out of bounds. (98-94). 34 seconds to go in this third quarter. Puts it up for the 2. That's going to be no good. And Jones with the rebound. And he's fouled. So Cooper will be at the free throw line. He'll get one shot here. Puts it up. That's good. Williams with it, gives it over to Gaines. Again, it's a 96-98 game. 19 seconds to go in this third quarter. Evans with the basketball. Picked up by Rogers. Puts it up for the two. It's going to be no good. They've got time. 11 seconds now. And it looks like Team Thomas is going to have the last shot. 18 on the shot clock. That doesn't matter. 3, 2, 1. Puts it up for the three, and it's going to be, and they're going to call it good. And it looked like it went off. It is no good. They wave off the basket. They wave off the basket. So going into one more quarter. Down by 2 is Team Thomas. 98-96. We'll be right back. One more quarter to go.
Take Nextdoor Radio anywhere you go on the Nextdoor Radio app. Available in the Google Play and Apple Store.
All righty, one more quarter to go for this all-star matchup for the East Coast Basketball League. Gaines with the basketball. Gets free, puts it up for the two. It's good. 27 points for Gaines. 196. And Reynolds with the basketball, picked up by Evans. He hands it off to Moore. Moore with a three. It's good. That's a big three from Chris Moore. 199 now. Clark with the basketball. Stutter stepping. Gets free, gives it over to Williams. At the free throw line, Williams no good there. Reynolds with the rebound. 9 rebounds for Reynolds. Bounce pass, gives it over to Reynolds now, puts it up. No good there, gets his own miss. That's another rebound. Make it 10. Puts it up for the three, no good, tips it, and we got a foul on Rory. Inside over to Rogers. Rogers with the basketball, picked up by Rory. And it's going to be thrown away. Evans with the basketball, gives it over to Williams. Williams for the two, it's good. Good ball movement for Team Dixon. 102-99. 10:36 to go. Knox with the basketball. Gets free, puts it up for the two. It's good for Knox. What a shot. He's got 5 now. Gaines with the basketball for Team Dixon. Puts it up for 2. It's good. .29 for Marquise Gaines. Knox gets free, puts it up for 2. It's good. Gaines with the basketball now. Oh, he's trying to take over. Picked up by number 5 and Quills. He put a 3, no good there. And Reynolds with the rebound. He's got 11 rebounds. Quick 2, it's good, and 1. So Rogers is trying to get this Team Thomas back in it. They're up by 1 now. Goes up. It's going to be no good. Gaines with the rebound. And then taken away, but then it is tipped out of bounds. It will be Team Dixon basketball. Rory with it. Evans has it. Evans tries to get free, uses his shoulder. Blocked from behind. Moore with it. Gives it off to Reynolds. Reynolds over to Rogers. Makes Tyson miss. Puts it up for the 3. It's going to be no good. Rory with the rebound. He wants to move quickly. Puts it up for 2. Good ball movement. And good job by Roy to lay it in. It goes up by 1. 106, 105, 9:07 to go. Rogers with it, picked up by Tyson. Puts it up. It's good. Rogers lighting it up here in the second half. Gaines puts it up for the 2, no good. Outside of Tyson, over to Gaines, lays it up for 2, and that's good. Rogers right now with 24 points. And Gaines with 31 points. And we got a tech. Tech on who? They called a tech on who? Who was that? They called a tech on number 1 and Gaines. So he put that up. That's good. We are tied at 108. So Knox with the basketball. Gives it over to Reynolds. That is Moore. Fakes the 3, gives it over to Knox. Back over to Jones. And that's going to be a turnover. Shot clock violation. We are tied at 108. What a game. 8:13 to go. Tyson with the basketball. Now over to Evans. Evans, step back long 2, no good. And Quills with the rebound. And we've got a foul. It's Coach of Team Thomas. Chris Thomas tried to get the 3. That was a long 3. That was from the half court. And Evans will come out. Elijah Moore come back in. And Greg Spurlock. Knox. Rory. Over to Jones. Jones now with the basketball. Nowhere to go. Good job by Gaines. Puts it up for the 2. That's going to be way off. And there's an offensive rebound. How in the world did Reynolds get that basketball? And Reynolds, he wants to win this ball game. They are up by 2. It's going to be taken away. And he missed the layup, but then who wants it? Rory. Oh, my goodness. Nobody wants the basketball. Knox stole the basket, or Reynolds stole the basketball away, puts it up for 2. He missed them both. So Tyson with the basketball now. Tyson gives it over to Gaines. And he's fouled. So looking to go down by one now. Only get one shot. 7:20 to go in this ball game. Puts it up. It's good. Make it 32 points. Marquise Gaines. Knox with the basketball. And we got it will be foul on Team Dixon. It will be Team Thomas basketball. Knox with the basketball now. Picked up by Moore. Nowhere to go. Goes up inside to Moore. Back to Knox. Good ball movement. Jones with it now. Nowhere to go. Knox. 1 second. Close enough for two. No good there. And that should be a shot clock violation, but it's not. And they go up by two now. Spurlock trying to make something happen. Gets past him. Get over there. Good find from Spurlock to Rory. That's good. 1-12 ball. 6:28 to go. Knox picked up by Rory. Nowhere to go. Knox for the three. It's going to be off the front of the rim. And Gaines with the rebound. Rebounds for Gaines. And we've got a offensive foul against Team Dixon. And substitutes, Jones will come out. And Alexander will come in. Rogers in. Moore. Reynolds. And Cooper for Team Thomas. Rogers for the two. It's good. 26 points for Rogers. 114 to 112. 5:51 to go. Spurlock picked up by Rogers. Nowhere to go. As he's going to try to find. Somehow Rory almost tried to tip it in. He does not. Cooper or Alexander over to Reynolds for the three. It's good. Largest lead for Team Thomas since the first quarter. 117-112. 5:27 to go. Almost thrown away. Gaines with the basketball. Gaines puts it up for the three. It's good. 34 for Gaines. 117-115. Makes Greg Spurlock jump. Gets it outside to Reynolds. Reynolds for the three. It's going to be no good. Gaines with the rebound. That's 14 rebounds. He wants another three. It's good. Up by one now for Team Dixon. Gaines is taking over. Spurlock will pick up Rogers. Rogers with the basketball. Gets to the right-hand side. Almost taken away. Nowhere to go. He gets it off to Cooper for the two. No good. And Rory with the rebound. Back over to Gaines. Gaines goes up inside and gets free. And he's fouled. So up by one is Team Dixon. Williams comes in. Rory comes out. Tyson goes out. And Mike Smith comes in. And we got a timeout on the floor. Let's take one with them. You're tuned in to East Coast Basketball League coverage here on Next Door Radio and all social media outlets. It's a 1-point game in favor of Team Dixon right now over Team Thomas. 118-117. We'll be right back. 4:27 to go in this East Coast Basketball League All-Star game. Team Dixon with a 118-117 lead right now. 1 point game. And Gaines going to the free throw line. Puts it up, it's good. So Alexander with the basketball. Mike Smith rushes past half court to greet him at the three-point line. Now Moore picked up by Williams. He swings it over the left-hand side to Reynolds. Reynolds goes up inside and nowhere to go. Gets it outside now to Cooper or to Rogers. Rogers picked up by Spurlock. Puts it up for the two. What a shot. 28 points for Rogers now. 1 point game, 119-120 for Team Dixon. Spurlock with the basketball, nowhere to go, gives it over to Moore. Moore puts it up for two, he missed it. Cooper with the rebound. Now Rogers with the basketball over to the right-hand side. That's Team Thomas. He hands it off to the right-hand side to Reynolds. Back to Rogers. Good defense there by Spurlock. Back to Reynolds. Over to Alexander. Picked up by Mike Smith. Swings it on the left-hand side. Moore, three on the shot clock. Throws it up for three. It's good. What a shot. 2 point game in favor of Team Thomas. 122-120. 3:15 to go. Moore with the basketball. Close it up for two. And it's no good. Does not get the call. And 23, Cooper is credited with the rebound. Puts it up for the three. It's good. 5 point game now for Team Thomas. All righty. A timeout for Team Dixon. We'll be back. All righty, 125, 120 to go. It should be Team Dixon basketball. Good try by Travis Cooper. Almost got him. Gonna change the shot clock to 22. Here we go. Rory with the basketball is going to hand it off to Gaines. So coming out of the break, it's Rory, Gaines, Smith, Spurlock, and Moore. That's for Team Dixon. Swings it over to Rory. Rory swings it over to Elijah Moore. Moore wants a three. It's going to be no good. And tipped in the hands. Spurlock saves it from going out of bounds. Good job by Smith. 2:33 to go. And no foul on the play. They're going to let him play. Down by 5. And good job. Almost tips it away. Puts it up for the two. That's going to be off. And in the hands of Cooper. For the three, that's no good. They need a rebound badly. Smith with it now. Gives it over to Moore. He lays it in for two. They needed that one. Down by 3. Rogers with the long pass at the half court now. Picked up by Spurlock. Goes up inside. Puts it up for two. It's a good job by Rogers. 30 points for Trell Rogers. Over to Moore, now to Spurlock. Back to Gaines. Gaines puts it up for the three, and that's no good. Rebounded by Reynolds. 15 rebounds for Reynolds. Now Spurlock with the rebound. Spurlock picked up by Moore. Swings it to Elijah Moore. Moore puts it up for two. It's good. $19 points for Elijah Moore. Alexander to the right-hand side. Goes up, gives it over to spin move. What a play. What a spin move by Cooper. Lays it in for two. And a steal by Reynolds and lays it in for two. 131-124, less than a minute. Over to Rory for the three. That's going to be no good. And it will be rebounded by Cooper. So 44 seconds to go. Goes up strong, and it is good. Time is running out for Team Dixon. 133-124. Goes up strong. That's Rory for the two. This got away quickly from Team Dixon. Moore picked up by Spurlock. He wants a three. No good there. Rebounded. Puts it up for the two. That's good for Reynolds. And only 25 seconds to go. Puts it up for three. They're giving up. Rory with the three. 135-129. The game's not over. Alexander. He wants a three. That's good. Coach is telling him to keep playing. No good there. Spurlock with the rebound. He wants a three. That's good. Back and forth threes. Lays it up, and it is good. And that'll be it. 138-132. Unfortunately, there was still time for Team Dixon to win this ball game. But you saw, they noticed 30 seconds on the clock. They didn't think they had a chance. Correction, 140-132 is the final score. Go get. Again, my name is Trace. Now let's take a break. We'll come back. See if we can get Coach Chris Thompson on the microphone. We'll be right next. All righty, welcome back. Final score: Chris Thompson wins 140 to 132. Coach, congratulations, my friend. Be able to finish off the regular season with a win here in the All-Star game. Talk a little bit about it, if you don't mind.
Yeah, I'm glad I got the All-Star win since I couldn't get any wins in the playoffs this year.
So talk about, of course, your leading point getter tonight was Patrell Rogers, number 24, with 30. And then Cornelius Reynolds had 18 rebounds tonight.
Wow.
And they had a monster game. Talk about this team and talk about what the group you had here for the All-Star game.
Hey, 1 second. Just give me 1 second.
That's fine. Always working. I see you, Coach.
Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that.
You're good, man. So talk about your team this year. Of course, you got the win 140-132. Your leader point getter was Rogers, and the leading rebounder tonight was Reynolds. Let's talk about this team and what kind of group you had here tonight.
Well, this year we did a little bit different where I was able to draft the team I wanted. Mm-hmm. And so I targeted a lot of the guys, and Kyle had targeted certain guys, so it ended up working out to where my first 9 draft picks were exactly the 9 guys I wanted.
Wow.
So it worked out great. Like I said, Travis Cooper and then Daniel Quarles, 2 really good rebounding guys. And then, Goodman and some of these other guys is who we play against. And then, of course, I had my handful of guys. But I knew Cornelius was going to rebound like crazy. Yep. He wasn't really hitting today, but he had said that, let me go ahead and get the rebounds for you and get us a win in here. But it was a good game, though.
Absolutely. Yeah. At one point, you guys were down by 9. You didn't give up. Your guys were able to keep fighting. Coach at halftime said you had about 73 people on your roster, and he only had 9. So talk about that.
Man, every single year, if something happens, we do it where we put 15 on each team. We try to do that because we always expect something's going to happen.
100%.
But then, I had 1 not come, and then Kyle has 6 or 7.
That's
so
right.
I'm like, this guy's got a regular rotation. I'm over here trying to
He said it was hard. That's right.
Yeah, I'm trying to play first team, second team, third team, and trying to figure it out as I went. So
you go.
It was kind of a struggle there. But like I said, all the guys, I explained to them what we were trying to do and what the concept was, and that, we're trying to win, but we're trying to have fun and still in this experience to be able to be a part of the All-Star game. Not everybody's going to be able to play the same amount of minutes. Not everybody's going to be the main guys. And sometimes it's because – it's not because of who you are, but sometimes it's because of the relationships you have throughout the league. But you earn that. Some of these guys are first-time All-Stars. As we get to know them and they start getting more familiar through the league, those guys will be, the guys that we lean on. But, with Chris Morris, Cornelius Reynolds, Patrell Rogers, these guys are name guys, and I leaned on him. Buster Knox, we even took him out at the end, and he was point guard of the year this year.
Wow, that's right.
He came out at the end, and he was the one over there, helping out with instructions, coaching on the sidelines, exactly what the award called for that Kristen gave out earlier today, a leader on the floor as well as, off the floor.
That's right. So the championship this year was won by the Charlotte Blue Jackets, a great season by them. Kind of talk about the overall regular season for the East Coast Basketball League.
Well, this year, like I said, normally we'll have it's kind of top-heavy. This year it wasn't so top-heavy. We went to the playoffs. The format, we changed everything to where the top 12 make it, and we don't have a north and a south. That's or somebody saying somebody's stronger than the other. This year, we were the number 2 seed. We got beat by the number 7. Kyle was the number 1 seed. He got beat by the number 5 seed. Everybody was looking, prime time, and, it's going to be Petersburg in prime time. We're going to get them in the championship. But no, that's not, it's not what happened. And I liked it that, this year there were, out of the 12 teams that made the playoffs, there was honestly 10 teams that could have won it.
That's right.
Columbia went out in the first round, and they were leading the whole game versus Kingdom Life, and Kingdom Life came back and got them. So, that's one thing is that, the competitiveness is getting better. We're wanting to try to grow a little bit. I'm hoping to possibly get to 7-7-7.
Okay.
Conference-wise this coming up year, but I'd like to keep the same format. And, and we might even play in pods, like play some games in Columbia with 2 or 3 double hitters or something like that.
Yeah, okay.
To try to, to make sure we got better officials at some of the games and stuff like that.
There you go.
Of some of the problems we had this year. Hey, good game, Kyle.
Appreciate you, Coach. Yeah, man. Again, what a great season, my friend. It's been an honor being a part of the East Coast Basketball League. If we can do anything for you, let us know, okay?
Trey, I appreciate it, man. I'm looking forward to going back and watching this one.
There you go. Appreciate you, Coach.
Yeah, man.
Congratulations.
Thanks, man.
Yeah, final score, once again, 140 to 132 over Team Dixon. And Team Thomas gets the win. Again, the MVP here for the All-Star game. Patrell Rogers finishes with 30 points. And Cornelius Reynolds with 18 rebounds on the day. Until next time, my name is Trey Stein on behalf of the East Coast Basketball League. Final score, once again, 140 for Team Thomas and 132 for Team Dixon. Until next time, God bless. See ya.